Vishal Batra, Siddharth Malhotra, gives a speech in an auditorium about his slain twin brother, Captain Vikram Batra. He begins narrating the story from their teenage years, and the scene shifts to flashback. When the ball lands in the hands of some boys, young Vikram is playing cricket. Despite his brother Vishal's warnings, he decides to reclaim the ball from the guys. Vikram gets into a brawl after the boys refuse to return the ball. When his father, G.L. Batra, Pawan Chopra, scolds him afterwards, he argues that no one can steal his belongings. A show called Param Veer Chakra aired in the late 1980s. Vikram used to go to his neighbor's house to watch it. He was inspired to become a soldier by the show. A grown-up Vikram, also Siddharth Malhotra, in 1998, is now a soldier assigned to the Delta Company of the 13th Battalion of the Jammu and Kashmir Rifles aka 13 Jack RIF in Sopore, Jammu and Kashmir. He is greeted by soldiers and proceeds to the Jammu and Kashmir Firearms Headquarters. Major Rajiv Kapoor, Himanshu A. Malhotra, leads his unit, which also comprises Naib Subedar Bansi Lal Sharma, Anil Sharanjit, CO Major Subrata Mukherjee, Abhiroy Singh, Subedar Raghunath Singh, Raj Arjun, Captain Sanjeev Jangvol, Shiv Pundit, and Major Ajay Singh Jasrosha, Nikit. After a few months, Vikram has made many acquaintances among the locals. Vikram's unit is stationed near a checkpoint where Mukherjee has received information that weapons would be passing through. During routine checks, Vikram notices a jeep attempting to turn back. Vikram attacks the jeep without Mukherjee's command, and the jeep fires back. Sanjeev arrives to assist, and Vikram pulls him out of harm's way. The terrorists are killed by Vikram and Sanjeev, but Sanjeev chastises Vikram for not following orders and endangering innocent lives. Later, Sanjeev expresses gratitude to Vikram for saving his life. When Vikram arrives to the camp, he discovers that he has received a letter from his girlfriend, Dimple Chima, Kiara Advani. The story flashes back to 1995, when Vikram fell in love with one of his pals. Dimple acknowledges his love and the two begin dating. Then Vikram asked Dimple to marry him, to which she agreed, but her father, Mr. Chima, Bijayanand, caught them and made him realize that they were from different castes. Vikram shares his excitement with his father and mother, Kamal Kantabatra, Vijay Meenu. To persuade Mr. Chima that he is the appropriate match for Dimple, Vikram resolves to join the merchant navy. Meanwhile, Dimple informed her father that unless she marries Vikram, she will not marry at all. Vikram realizes that the army is both his desire and his mission. He urges Dimple to keep an eye out for him as he finishes his training and joins the army as an officer. Back in the present, the terrorist apprehended at the checkpoint is identified as Atala David Brown, a security guard for Haider Mir Sarwar. Haider assassinates four informants who betrayed him by providing information to the army. He vows to assassinate 13 Jack RIF members. Meanwhile, Arslan, Afnan Ashia, Gaffor's, Zahor Zaidi, son, wishes to travel to Pakistan for military training. Gaffor is Vikram's friend, and he contacts him. Arslan expresses his desire to leave, but Vikram persuades him to stay with Haider as an army informant for a few more days. Haider ambushes Mukherjee's squad while they are returning from a mission. The unit repels the attack because to Vikram's quick thinking, but several army soldiers are murdered, including Bansi, who was about to go on leave to visit his daughter. Lieutenant Colonel Yogesh Kumar Joshi, Shetaf figure, desires that his team locate Haider. Over Gaffor's protests, Vikram pressures Arslan to reveal Haider's location. Yogesh delegated command of the operation against Haider to Vikram. Vikram doesn't have visual confirmation of Haider, so he attacks on instinct. Haider is eventually apprehended and eliminated. Meanwhile, General Musharraf, Bobby Khanna, defies General Tariq Pervez, Kapil Kumar, and orders Pakistani Army regulars to occupy mountain peaks across the LOC during peak winter. He claims that if he can cut off the Srinagar-Leh highway, Pakistan will win Kashmir. As summer approaches, Pakistani forces often capture Indian Army battalions attempting to seize the heights. 5 soldiers are later returned, dead and with horrific torture marks on their bodies. India declares war and assigns 13 JAC RIF as a backup unit. The Pakistani army shells their camp, killing many soldiers. Shershah becomes paralyzed from the waist down and dies soon after. 13 JAC RIF has been promoted from the reserve to the active roster. Shershah is given to Vikram as a code name. They are tasked with capturing Point 5140, which is located at a height of 17,000 feet. Vikram's unit attacks Pak positions on Point 5140 at early dawn after a nighttime trek at an angle of 85 degrees. The 13 JAC RIF, together with Sanjeev, kills all Pak Army regulars and takes over the station. Vikram has been appointed captain. Because of their achievement, 13 JAC RIF is tasked with capturing the most difficult hill, Point 4875. Control of the hill means control of 70 kilometers of Indian land, and control of the hill signifies the end of the Kargil War. The onslaught begins with severe casualties, but Vikram's unit gradually eliminates enemy positions. The hill's final bunker is heavily defended and has an exceedingly exposed approach. Furthermore, the CO reminds Vikram that Pak reinforcements are on their way and that his squad must conquer the hill before the reinforcements arrive. Vikram leads the assault but is killed by sniper fire before the sniper and bunker are both knocked down by Indian soldiers. Vikram passes away while looking at the Indian flag raised over the hill. Vikram is cremated with full military honors and the Param Veer Chakra is bestowed upon him.